Hello sunshine, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you're new here. I'm super excited to have you today. I'm in my new setting. I hope you like it. Today we are going to see and rate 4 collections from Pursue Fitness based on squat proofness, how squat proof they are, and difference in materials and how they fit and all of that. I want to remind you that I do work with Pursue Fitness. They are currently having discounts, by the way, on the website. And if you want to support me, go to the link in the description down below. You'll find it there if you click on the link and then shop through that without opening a new page and searching for Pursue. If you use the link, you will directly support me. So thank you so much for doing so. I really appreciate it. I love working with Pursue, so I'm really glad that you get to enjoy some other items too. So let's start and just grade them. Let's start with what I'm wearing. This is the Adapt 2.0 collection. So let me start by saying that the color you choose will also affect the squat proofness, because of course brighter colors will be maybe a little more see-through than darker colors. So beside the collection, you will have to keep that in mind as well. So starting off with the leggings from Adapt. As you can see, you know this already from the other videos, we have a thick waistband and the nice detail here. Let's go in the back. So we have just a tiny line, which is not even stitching, it's just part of the material that goes straight down. Also, the material here is really thick. So if I put my hand in here and extremely stretch it, you might see something, but still, if you get the right size, I mean, it won't be so stretched. So even with a lot of stretching, I mean, of course you can see my hand, but you can't really see my the color of my skin. So I would rate this 9 out of 10. We will leave that 1% just because it depends on the color, how much you're stretching, and if you have like a direct light over here over your butt. So I would give this a high rating also because we don't have a scrunch, so it won't go into your butt, you know, will stay just kind of on the outside, so that also helps with minimal stretching of the fabric on the glute itself. Then moving on to one of the first collections I got, this is the Move collection. So this one, again, it is really nice. We have the supportive waistband, we have this nice details on the side, and in the back we have this little line of fabric here, and we have an additional like supportive inverted triangle over there that kind of helps give the glutes a little more shape. So this fabric is different. We have a different material here. This is more stretchy, but it is also like thinner. So here, maybe when you stretch a lot, you will have some see-throughness. Also, we have these details here, this dotted pattern that, although it's not on the glute, it is here a little bit. So if you stretch a lot, maybe something there will show. And something else in the Move collection is that the fabric is really stretchy and thinner, so you could like push it in the glute. This hugs the glutes a little more, so although it's not a scrunch, still it will be like stretched a little bit more on the glute, just because it also has the support that goes in and it helps keep nice rounder shape. So I would rate this maybe an 8 out of 10. I'm leaving out a 2% because we have the dotted pattern here and because the material is different. So since it is a thinner fabric, it could go a bit into your butt and that might be something that you don't want to. Now moving on to Sculpt. So this collection is beautiful, and let's see their leggings. So Sculpt collection is the one that has the waistband going into an X in the front and in the back going down into like a V here, and it's also softer, so the waistband is not that tight. When it comes to squat proofness, so here we have the scrunch and we have this V shape. Nothing else going on the leggings, just that. So I would rate this 8 out of 10 squat proof. But why? First of all, we have the scrunch. So when you have the scrunch, the fabric on the glute gets stretched a little bit, and it goes, because the scrunch of course goes into the glutes. But also something that I've noticed is that this fabric, because it is softer, it might show some parts that we often don't like about ourselves, but that are actually beautiful. So these might show, for example, some dips, maybe cellulite, or maybe just your body and your skin moving like it normally would, like it normally looks, and making those small like dimples when we walk. So that's why I give it an 8. When it comes to fabric see-throughness, this is not see-through at all. Like I'm gonna rip it and you still don't see the color of my skin. So this is amazing when it comes to transparency, but keep in mind just that. I am just telling you because in the past, when I first wore these leggings and watched my videos, I was like, how am I walking around like that? I should be ashamed. But after I realized, you know what, this is so comfortable, so nice, it is so sexy, and the fact that my body and my legs have some dimples just because it is the skin and my body just walking and doing normal movements, and you know, some dimples on my skin show, like who cares? Honestly, should know better. So I want you to tell you, because maybe you're not where I am now, you are where I was, and I want to tell you that don't care about it. Your body is beautiful, your legs are beautiful, your butt is beautiful, and even if you want to change it, just love the way you are now, and then you can always improve and become better and reach your maybe body goals. But love yourself. Don't do what I did. And then last, my favorite collection of all. We have Scrunch collection. Again, nothing can beat the Scrunch collection for me. So going back to the waistband we had in the first two collections, we have a nice ribbed waistband. This is triple, by the way. And again, nothing going on, but in the back is the party. So we have this small triangle here on the fabric, on the pattern, and then we have a nice scrunch. So the Scrunch collection is as elastic as it should be, because it is elastic enough to sit on your body the way you put it, if you scrunch it up, if you don't, and it just stays there. So it is elastic enough and compressive enough to give you the nice, beautiful shape. I love seeing how my gluteal muscle works when I'm at the gym. And here we have squat proofness level. I would go for 8 again, but why 8? First of all, this color, you can't see my skin color. But again, because it is so tight on the glute, if you have the red light on and you are squatting or you are hinging, something might show. Not in this color, but in brighter colors. For example, the gray one I have, that will show my tattoo on my glute. If I am doing something like, I don't know, RDLs or squats, yeah, maybe that will show if I'm in a part of the gym where I have direct light on it. Just because the Scrunch collection has a lot of bright colors that might be a little see-through, and because it is so tight on the glute that it will show all the glute when you do certain exercises, that's why I give it an 8. So this was my quick review. I hope you liked it and you got something valuable from it. On here and on my other social media as well, I keep uploading content wearing all these outfits, so you can also see there how it looks when I'm working out. And I really love all of Pursue Fitness items, honestly. As you can see, I avoid really bright colors. In tops and bottoms, I am more of either bright colors like raspberry, like plum, and or darker colors. So there's that. And it also depends on you, because girl, you can wear whatever you want to the gym. No one should tell you what to wear, what not to wear. It actually depends totally on you. I just wanted to give you my opinion on this, because you ask me sometimes what I think about if they're squat proof or not, and sometimes I've told my friends that yes, it is squat proof, and then they were like, yeah, maybe this is not that squat proof, you know, my underwear was showing when I was squatting under direct light at the gym. And like, for me, I'm there to do my workout, and I'm there to look at myself in the mirror and say how hot you look. You are amazing, you are strong, you look like fire, and not really care if there's 100 people, 1 person, 0 people, 20 people over there, whether they are judging or saying that they like my outfit. I really just love looking back at myself and in my videos and my photos and liking myself and seeing myself and liking myself and doing what I want, like wearing what I want. In 20 years, I'm pretty sure that I will say I'm so glad that I did what I wanted to do at that point, and not I'm so glad that I didn't do what I wanted to do because people could judge me. So there's that. And also the fact that you can't rely on whether people will judge you or not, because they might judge you whether or not you're wearing something light colored or not. They might judge you on something else. Or maybe another girl is seeing you in the gym, she would like to wear something that you're wearing, but she might be too shy or something, or fear what people might say, and just seeing you doing that, owning that, don't caring about it, might really help her. So as long as you're a good person, being good to yourself and good to others, I think none of the other things matter, honestly. So anyway, I hope you liked the video. If you want to support me shopping through Pursue Fitness, they are also having discounts right now. Go into the link in my description, click on that and shop through the link to directly support me. And if you like the video, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. We are growing and I am so excited to have you all part of this. You are part of my dream. You're helping me build my dream life. So thank you so much. I love sharing it with you. Like, comment, subscribe, share, send this to a girlfriend. And also, if you want, if you're interested, Pursue Fitness also has men's section. So you can go over there, take a look and get something if you want. I have also other videos over here that are all about outfits. I also have follow along workouts, I have vlogs. So I will see you in one of those videos, or I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.